Hello, hopefully you're doing well. Let's see what is going on with you. You are a Gemini, I think. Yeah, you're like born near the cusp, so Gemini slash Cancer. But let's see what's going on. If you're going through any depression or any anxiety during this time, you will overcome this. Okay. So I asked my cards the kind of person that you were. You seem really adventurous, really happy for the most part. People like your cheerful attitude. You can be a bit naive sometimes, a little aloof. I feel like there's like an animalistic instinct that's with you, so maybe you attract a lot of animals, or maybe your instincts are very sharp like an animal. Okay, but do be careful of you being like naive and gullible sometimes, because I do feel that you can be a bit ditzy or have your head in the clouds a bit too much, I will say. Mentally during this time, for some reason I just heard the word burden. Maybe there's something that's going on within your life or that has happened within your life and that's causing for you to be a bit dissatisfied, I will say. I'm also picking up that you tend to like not really like help sometimes, but like if you need help then please ask for it. Okay. I'm also picking up that maybe you feel a bit burnt out, and maybe that's why I picked up on the word burden. Okay, so please find time to get some rest, do some meditation if you can. Also, I feel like you have your mind on a lot of troubling things and you need to seriously let them go, whatever the case may be. I also see that you are a bit closed off to something. Like something seems good, or something or someone appears good, or maybe they were good or you thought they were, and now it's just like you aren't really open to it. Or maybe you are realizing that like you're trying to reach out to someone and they aren't really taking your words or your gesture for hey, let's hang out, or whatever the case may be, seriously during this time. Okay, if you find that people are kind of avoiding you, allow for them to come to you, and if they don't, then I mean, it is what it is. Okay, really interesting, because I did pull out the Cancer card and an air sign card, so that's really cool. So your energy is really in this reading. I do see that you need to think logically when it comes to your plans and goals. If you haven't gotten one already, take this time to create a visual chart. Okay, with visual charts, you have you create a board and you draw or you print out pictures that you want within the future. So like, let's just say you want $1,000,000. Maybe you can find a picture on Google of a money bag. Okay, maybe you want a Mercedes Benz, have a picture of a Mercedes Benz. Maybe you want love, have a picture of someone proposing to someone. Okay, I feel like you need to really visualize what it is that you want. But I do feel like you need to think logically with whatever it is that you want, because I'm not trying to be funny, it's something that you are aiming really, 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 really high for. So you are going to have to gain the proper determination to get where it is that you want to be. I'm not going to tell you that like this is out of your league. I would never tell somebody that something is out of their league, but I do feel like you need to understand what kind of position or whatever it is this is, because from your naive, gullible, head in the cloud kind of demeanor, you need to just really stay focused on those things. Okay, and maybe having this visual chart will really help you gain this mindset. Okay, I never really told nobody this, but I feel like you seriously need to kind of be in tunnel vision, because I feel like you're like that and you just need to stay focused. So focus on something that's stable and focus on things that's really going to bring you success during this time. I do see that you may be dealing with someone who you cannot read and it's causing great conflict within your life. please think logically, like I said earlier, within everything that you want. I do feel that you're trying to find a balance. Things may seem a bit weird, but they're not really tumbling down. They're trying to balance out. So you may have been like really tipsy turvy, but now it's just like, standing still. Okay, you will be okay within due time. I feel like things will really pick up for you within 2 months, which is like March, mid-March. So be patient with everything. I do feel like there's an opportunity of financial gain heading your way, but you do need to be mindful of your energy. I'm also seeing that like maybe you can seek something new. Yeah. If you've been looking for a new job, then maybe you can go for it. Okay, but I do see that there's going to be an opportunity of something new or something that's very futuristic that's going to bring a lot of money into your life. Take this time to understand law of attraction and really understand your throne. Okay, I do feel like you do respect yourself, but you tend to like let other people kind of push you around, I will say, or you tend to be like a bit of a people pleaser, and that may have been a downfall for you. Okay, I do see that your bosses are watching you during this time, or maybe teachers, if you are in school. I feel like that there's someone of authority, maybe your parents, honey, who knows, but there's someone of authority looking over you, and they're making sure that you are doing what it is that you need to do properly. Please be careful of you rushing to get things done at work, okay? Because any sloppy work or any rushed work is going to be very apparent, and you may get in trouble for that. So, okay, hold on. So, please think logically, okay, when it comes to work issues. Yeah. Someone that's like looking after you to see if you're really doing your stuff. If you are kind of lollygagging at work, like if you are kind of being silly and playing around, someone may talk to you about that. Okay, so just make sure that you aren't doing that. I'm also seeing that you need to be patient with someone of the fire sign element, maybe a Aquarius, Geminis, and Libras. If not those signs, I feel like this person, I feel like a lot of sex appeal. Ooh, funny that I said that. A lot of sex appeal with this person. I will say, I feel like there's something about them you are attracted to, and they may have a water sign element within their chart as well. That maybe they have a water sign moon or rising, or maybe within the houses. There may have been some conflict with other people coming into this partnership or friendship, or maybe a lot of opinions are upon this relationship or friendship. But I do feel like you need to be mindful of respect and any like morals that's going on. And if you do need to put a foot down within this, and honestly, you may need to do this. But I feel like either you or this person is being too giving in the wrong way. Okay, so if this is more of a physical thing, or maybe more of like a bad influence kind of friendship or relationship, then you seriously may have to like honestly step back and see if it's really worth for you to really continue to go with them. All right, but I do see really good things when it comes to like career and you getting the things that you want within due time. You just seriously need I feel like you need to maybe update your resume, or just like update your wardrobe, or like just really like boost yourself up the best way that you can, because I do feel like there's some really good energy for you to like really update yourself in a good way. But you will gain some really good news when it comes to new opportunities. I feel like I'm also picking up on a past lover or a distant lover who you may be thinking about, or who may reach out to you really, really soon. But I mean, let me see, any past lovers. I feel like you shouldn't take it. Yeah, it may seem really good for the time being, but you're just going to be hurt. Yeah, you're just going to get hurt. So, I mean, you can do what you want. You are grown, but like, don't place any long-term or like long-term goals or long-term fantasies with this person, because they may honestly disappoint you in the long run. But I do feel like someone is going to reach out to you, or you're going to reach out to someone. But I mean, think about the future. Stay within the future. Do not put the cart before the horses. Okay, a lot of people have been getting that message, so that's really, really interesting. But I do feel that you need to treat yourself fairly and honestly put yourself first and put your goals and your happiness first before anyone else's, because you tend to, like I said, you tend to be a people pleaser, and that may be really, really sucky on your end. But let's see what's going on with you or no, I don't want to do that. Important messages that you must learn during this time. 3 cards. Important messages for you to learn during this time. Okay, so please be careful of you rushing into stuff. Be careful of any arguments, and honestly watch what you say, and do be careful of you jumping into conclusions during this time, or someone like jumping into conclusions with you. Okay, be careful of any false energy. Be careful of you playing hooky, okay, because you may get caught. Okay, so like you may call into work, be like, oh, I'm sick, and like you may like decide to like go shopping or like go out to eat, and like someone from work who may be a snitch may tell on you. Okay, so like you don't want that. But if you are gonna play hooky from work, just keep your ass at home. Okay, but do be careful of like any false actions from yourself, honestly, from other people. Make sure that you are able to understand realness and fakeness. Okay, also honestly take this time to really heal yourself and to just be by yourself if you want to. But if you are in school, be careful of any plagiarism. Understand that actions speak louder than words, and if you are dealing with someone who talks a good game and their actions really don't match, then you may have to either call them out on it or just focus on yourself for the time being. But honestly, you do need to focus on future things and understand that you have more power than you think. Okay, yeah, but seriously, be patient with yourself during this time. I do see that you may get sick, so take care of yourself the best way that you can. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Good luck with everything, and hopefully I'll hear from you soon. Bye.